Okay, guys. Okay, we are five. We are five. We're missing one person. Guys, let me check who's missing, and then we will start in in a few minutes. Guys, in the meantime, I wait for that person. Please take this time to take the screenshot and register in the journal. Okay, guys, let's begin. Um, how was your weekend? Let's begin with that question. Welcome. I think it's Daisy. How are you, Daisy? I think we didn't meet last time in our on our last session, right? Did we? Don't remember. How are you today?
Hello, hello. Fine. Um, Hello, everyone. My name is Daisy. Um, I'm 40 years old. I live in Cartagena.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm married. Um, I have two children. Mm, I like with no, I like to travel with my family. Mm, I happy to learn English.
Okay, okay. Good to meet you, Daisy. Nice city. So you're in Cartagena. Right now here in Bogota, it's so cold that I have two coats. I'm wearing two coats. My goodness. I'm originally from Cucuta. I'm not from Bogota, but I'm not used to this cold weather yet. Okay, guys, listen. Let's begin. But before we start, I would like to hear everyone. Like, how was your weekend? Did you enjoy it? What did you do? Let's begin with Lady.
Hello, hello, hello. I just want to say that I really understand teacher David because I am from Bogota. I live 3 years, 3 years there, so I know how cold it is. But even for me, it's difficult. I lived before in Cartagena and was difficult, but was good. And now I live in Bugant, so I know exactly what you say. Well, hello everybody. My weekend was a little busy, but good. Thank God. Everything works good with I have like I don't know how say cuando tú haces un emprendimiento, ¿cómo se diría en inglés? No sé.
Well, emprendimiento could be like undertaking. However, let me confirm. No, undertaking, no. It's like when you create just like a small business.
Okay, I have a
The
small
purpose.
business that I started 2 months ago. I made muffins, delicious muffins. So this weekend was good
Nice.
because I make in a shape of heart. So everybody was buying for the French shape in Colombia or and the
Mm,
21 and whatever.
nice.
So it was good. And I study a lot about everything about the university and try to get ready with all the tasks.
Nice. Nice. When did you start that entrepreneurship?
What did you say?
Since when?
Sorry?
Since when? Since when did you start the small business?
2 months ago. It's,
Okay,
I'm
nice,
just
nice.
starting.
But that's good. That's good. This is one of my goals to have my own business and to work hard on that to make a living of from that.
But your business is about the things that you told before in the last classes. Okay.
Yes, yes,
It have to
yes,
be
yes.
with the English. Okay, perfect. Okay, I want to say something important. Um,
Mhm.
Here in Cartagena, the people is more used to have people from other language, so you can find a lot of English for everywhere. But here
Mm.
in Buga is so difficult. And my sign of my business, I have everything right in English, everything. So it's so
Mm.
funny because there are a lot of people of the town that come in and say, "What is muffins? What is
Yes.
cheese? Zucchini with cheese? What is banana nuts with nuts? What is nuts?" Or different kind of stuff. But I use my English all the time. So the people used to come say, "Hey, you write in English," and I told, "Yes, everything is in English there." And my muffins have the names in. I put everything in English.
Yeah, that happens. If I contrast Bogota versus Cucuta, where I'm from, yeah, I can say that most people here in the capital know the language, know English compared to Cucuta, because it's the capital. Maybe that's the reason. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I'm really happy you enjoyed your weekend and that it was productive. Okay, let's continue, guys. Jessica, Laura, Liz, feel free to turn on your mic and let us know. How was your weekend?
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Jessica. I'm from Salado Blanco and I live here. I'm 20 years old and I like to improve my speaking skills because I often don't know how to say what I want to say.
Okay. Yeah, I know. At the beginning, it's difficult to organize the ideas, but over time you will get used to it. You will know. You will do it by instinct. Okay, nice, nice. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Go ahead, guys. You can turn on your mic. What are the two girls missing?
Hi.
Okay, hello. Yes.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again. Well, my name is Liz. I don't know if you know me, but my name is Liz. And well, this weekend was a little bit busy to me because I was preparing a collaborative lesson with my friends, with my classmate, and was a little bit tired because we have to agree with all ideas that we have to put in the lesson, and then have to practice with a group of friends. I didn't celebrate uh, friendage friendship celebration over here in Colombia because my friends are so far away to me, so I was a little bit sad.
Okay.
And um, I also prepared myself, my brain, and material to my pedagogical practice for this week. So that was all. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, nice. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. There are two girls missing or one? I think one, right? Yes, yes, one. Okay, who is next? Who's missing? Yes, we are all ears. Go ahead. Who is the missing girl? Okay, but we cannot hear
I think
you.
Laura have a problem with the
You have
microphone.
a problem with your mic? Yeah, we cannot hear you. Mm, yes. Okay, take your time, Laura. While you do it, let's begin. Okay, guys. The idea is to finish at 8:10 in the morning or 8:12 in the morning. So remember, this is the second session we're having today, okay? In total, we have 6. So I'm preparing here the template where I'm going to register like all the feedback and the report I need to send to your tutor. So just give me 1 second, a few seconds. I'm almost done. Do you happen to know your email Jaime? Maybe do you have him in one of your groups of your courses? He is missing. He's the one missing, and this is the second time. Try now, Laura. Let's see if the mic works.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so my weekend was a little busy, but not much. Really, I spent a lot of time with my nephew, and oh my God, so I was working on my practical pedagogy too. And for example, yesterday I was to the school where I doing my practice, and no, that's all. My weekend was great.
Nice. Nice. How many hours do you have to complete for the
Oh my
internship?
God, there are many because I have to complete around 40 hours because I have three courses in pedagogical practice.
You have 3 courses,
Yes, three courses.
but 40 for each one?
I have teacher development and where else? Teacher development, teaching in foreign language teaching, and other one, but I can't remember now.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
There was one semester when I did 4 practical courses. That was crazy. That was crazy. I would never forget that moment. But that was very productive. All right, listen, guys. Listen, let's begin. Um, Wait, I'm almost done, so just give me a few seconds. Here. Says. So I'm going to confirm the attendance once again. Liz is here, Laura is here, Jessica Lorena is here, Daisy Esther is here, Lady Catherine is here, and Jaime Camacho not here. All right, guys, let's begin. So I have a quick question for you. What do you understand by fake news? That's the first question. And the second is, what impacts do you think it has on our society? Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to share my screen and wait a second. Let me share it first.
Teacher, what was the second question?
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen to put them on the like on a board. Look,
Okay, thank you.
just a second. Text. First question. What do you understand by fake news? Second question. What impact do you think it has on our society, in our society? Only 2 questions, guys. Take 2 minutes to think about it. Only 2 minutes. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see. Let's see. The clean race. Mhm. Let's begin. Who's the first one to answer? Lady. Go ahead, lady. Tell us.
It's a really funny way to choose the things.
Yes.
I like it. I would use with the kids. Okay. What do you understand by fake news? Well, um, I I understand the fake news is uh, as a as, as a false or invent information. Uh, that some of them are take with real information, but they just change some stuff, and they just are create for influence to the people some about some opinions or um, create confusion or whatever. And what impact do you think that it has in our society? Well, I think this has um, it has impact a lot our society because many people can feel like I told before, really confused, fear. I don't know. Maybe even they can hurt themselves just for belief in some fake news. So I think it's a big impact right now with the society. And but I will say that there are more impact with the people that don't know about technology sometimes because I want to say an story and I don't know if these things happen with you guys, but my mom is 70 years old, but she's a woman with phone and social media and this kind of stuff, but she don't know too much even when she have to do something in Neki or whatever. She's a I don't know, I'm confused, just help
Yes.
me or whatever. And I remember that she used a lot she don't use Facebook or Instagram, but she's all the time in YouTube. And she used to tell me all the time, "Oh, you know what? This is I don't remember, but it's a singer from um different kind of singer and Mexican singers. Or even she told me one day, "Oh, Carlos Vives is dead. Oh my gosh." Oh, or all that kind of stuff. And I was like, "No, mom, don't," because she's, "Oh my God, this thing is happening. Oh my God." She, the even the old people, I think that sometimes believe too much in that stuff, or the people. I can say just old people, but the people that don't know about the news technologies believe in that stuff. Even with me, happened before.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Old people try to fall more in those, in believing into those fake news. And I agree with you. I agree with you about the impact it has. It really confuses people, and also that confusion makes people like change the way they can make decisions as well. Thank you for your intervention, lady. All right, let's see. Let's see another one. Um, Next person is. This is Palomino. There you are. You are the next one.
Well, the first question is about what I understand about fake news, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, from a broader perspective, um, fake news, I understand that fake news are to untrue information present as real in order to deceive people, right? So, by and large, what the fake news does is appear authentic, engulfing readers in a long chain of misinformation. Therefore, it is reasonable to conclude that it manipulates and influences what people consume and consequently how they think or react to false information, right? So, what impact do you think it has in our society? Well, I believe that fake news has a very, very, very negative impact on our society, and it spreads fear and intolerance, and sometimes it even manipulates our opinions. And how the lady said, she's so dangerous with older people. Yeah, thank you.
I don't listen.
I'm so sorry. I was speaking with my mic off. My mistake. My mistake. Before we continue, look, take a look. News is an uncountable now, right? As that is an uncountable now, remember that we cannot use this word as if it was like plural. We cannot count it, so we just say use a singular form, right? So you say that news is fake. Or for example, when you say fake news have a very negative impact, so we say fake news has. Yes? Because it's uncountable. That's the first one. And then the next comment is this one. Just a second. Just want to confirm again the pronunciation of this word. So uh please let me know if you can hear.
Society. Society.
Yes, there you are. So remember, we say society instead of society. Okay, those were the two comments. And yep, Liz, like you said, like what you said, I also think that fake news has a very negative impact because it confuses people, and also, like you said, it spreads and manipulates opinions. That's right. All right, so let's see. Let's see. How can I edit the list? Wait a second, guys. Moment. Okay, let's check. List. So list done. And lady done. Let's check. Another one. Let's begin. Miss Trujillo, you are next.
Okay. So really, I would like to have the same English level to you, Lady and Lex. You speak very well. I love that. Okay, so but I'm going to try the answer to questions. The first one, really, I think fakes, yes, fake news. Let me see, fake news, was a little complicated because I think that people use this one to. So, teacher, tell me how can I say llamar la atención?
You could say something like it appeals, but give me the full sentence, please.
What?
What is the full sentence?
Pretende llamar la atención. So
Okay.
pretend, I don't know how can I say that.
It pretends to appeal people, to be appealing to people. To be appealing to people.
Okay, it pretends to be appealing to people, to earn money. I think that to fake news and really impact as society. So, oh my God, I can pronounce that. How do you say it? ¿Cómo es? Society. Oh my God.
Society.
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 Okay, so yes, I think the same to Liz as the impact is very negative for us because, for example, currently youngers think that the life it's very easy with create content. I don't know how can I say that, maybe that, and I don't know. I think that that's all.
All right. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, wait a second. Okay, so when you say like youngers, you can better say like young people instead of youngers. But in general, it was good. Okay, let's see who are the people missing. Let's see. Your name is Laura Janet. Okay, wait a second. Laura Janet. This game is fun. However, it has like some aspects that needs to be improved because their names are not removed automatically. So we need to do it automatically. Jessica, Daisy, and only Jessica and Daisy. Who wants to continue, girls? Jessica, you can go ahead.
Okay, you listen me?
Yes.
Okay. The first question is, what do you understand by fake news? Okay, what I think is fake news is manipulated or invented information that seeks to deceive and confuse people.
Mm-hmm. We cannot hear you anymore, Jessica. That would be the meaning, right? Or the impact. Jessica?
Tell me, do I
That,
answer that question?
yes, what you said about that, about fake news, that is to manipulate or invent information that confuses people, that is the answer or the impact?
I don't understand.
So we have two questions, right? Could you
Yes,
please repeat the answer to the first one and the second one?
I answered this question. The second question, yes?
The two, please. The two
Okay.
questions.
Okay, what impact do you think it has in our society? Society?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it has a strong impact in our society because it shapes the way people think, interact, and make decisions in their daily lives.
All right. All right. Thank you for that. Okay, guys. That was the beginning of this activity. Thank you for that, no, Jessica. Thank you for that, Jessica. And yeah, so we can say that this is very complicated. This problem is very complicated, and more with the artificial intelligence that can you, to start, can you imagine those pictures, those images that are being posted nowadays, where you can like ask the artificial intelligence to give you a picture where you're meeting like a celebrity, or that's famous nowadays, and we can buy it. I mean, de verdad podemos como creer eso because it looks so real. But yeah, it's like that, guys. The impact
Pues,
is it's very bad. It's I think it's very powerful and dangerous for our society, and it has a lot of negative effects. Let's talk about the types of fake news we have. Okay, so go ahead, guys. In this case, volunteer participation. Based on your reading, what are the types of fake news? Who wants to start? Go ahead, lady.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Wait.
Yeah.
Daisy said something.
If one person is missing, thank you for that. Yeah, sorry for that. Daisy, please go ahead before we start.
okay. What impact do you think has in our society?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Cause impact in different forms. Forms. For example, for misleading, headlines, manipulated images or videos, rumors and social media,
Mhm.
fake websites.
That's right. So Daisy, right? Yeah, Daisy is there. So basically, yeah, what I was talking about was specifically what Daisy said, and I was referring to images or videos. Nowadays, artificial intelligence can create videos or images that look so real that we can't imagine those are fake. Okay, thank you for
E-
that, Daisy.
edited
Tell.
edited photos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, short messages.
Mm-hmm. There you are. Yes. Yes, Daisy. So Daisy, now that you are with us participating, please tell us what types do you remember? What types of fake news mentioned in the PDF?
Repeat, please.
Sure, 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 sure. Look, this is the next question, number 3. What types of fake news were mentioned in the document? The third one. There is one you mentioned, and that one was among the examples you gave, Daisy, we have the manipulated videos. That is one type. Also, certain types of YouTube videos. What else, guys? So now you can tell us, lady, what other types of videos of fake news do you remember?
Okay. I saw some political fake news,
Mm-hmm.
but even something about spectacular fake news too. But I want to say with all the PDF, two things that impact me a lot was one that they talk about racist things because it's an a photo. They say something about some kind of people of religion or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
I just and these things happen with me. I don't know with you guys, but sometimes I just read the things that they are saying and I look that photo pretty fast and I my brain just made the associate the things with the photo with the things that I am reading. When I see the I saw the photo pretty fast and I keep reading. When at the end to the part of the text say, if you can see, it's just sit in a bus. It's nothing to do with the things that the news are telling. I was like, what? And I come back to the photo and I was so surprised because this thing happens a lot. And it's a simple photo with seats inside and say something completely different. Even reading the article, I was like, what? And other thing is about the videos that the people use AIs
Mm-hmm.
to do the like uh, some political figures. I don't know how to say. Uh, they just move the mount the mode. Okay, where the mount and they just in the video the people talk like I am talking and they use a photo of somebody or a video and they do that the people can say the things that I am telling. That things impact me and scare me a lot because can happen something really bad, and many people can believe in that. I don't know, but it's my opinion.
You do you refer to the to those amazing and magical tools that pretend to be us, and we just let them know what we want to say, and our face appears in the video speaking or making like doing a presentation. You're referring to that,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like one that they shows the ex-president Obama, and
Yeah.
he somebody is talking, and it looks like he looks pretty okay. Looks a little weird, but it's pretty real. Yeah, there
Hmm.
are other ones that looks pretty fake, but that ones impact me because there are the technology nowadays shows things that, sorry, for me scare me. You can't believe that is real.
That's right. That's right. And that's also delicate because some messages can be spread in the on the internet, and maybe they can maybe provoke other presidents' anger, and they can begin a war. But yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a clear example of how dangerous fake news can be. Thank you for that intervention, lady. All right, guys. Who else wants to tell us like other type of fake news and one example of it? Who else would like to participate?
Okay, teacher, I want to tell something.
Sure, go ahead, please.
Well, they're all called spectacular or sensational fake news. Was so crazy when I was reading about this kind of fake news because the fake news are fabricated stories designed to attract attention uh, by being shocking, exaggerate, or dramatic. And their main purpose it is not always to combine, but to go viral and generates clicks, likes, or a revenue or ad revenue, and that was so crazy. I when I was reading about this kind of spectacular fake news, I noticed that it's so easily, how easily can be people manipulate when emotions or are stronger uh, that than facts, right?
Mm,
So I think it's so harmless at first sight because we normalize that habit of sharing without verifying. It's so crazy. It was already the example of PDF about an accident with provoke by Pokemon Go. It was so crazy how people can believe that kind of thing that um, had nothing to do with reality. So and that remember me an example that I don't know was recently. It was the last year. I cannot remember a photo about a huge mushroom shape uh, that was went viral on Facebook and TikTok because the post claimed it showed a nuclear explosion in Ukraine, but
okay.
in reality, it was just a thunderous bomb in Russia. But the
Okay.
picture was real. Yeah, the picture was real, but the history behind it was invented. So this kind of a spectacular fake news spreads fast because it looks shocking. I think so. It looks shocking and dramatic, but it mislead people and create unnecessary panic. So many people believe this kind of a spectacular fake news because I think it mixes a real image with a false history. So our brains trolls are at first sight. So that's crazy. And
That's
that's
right.
all I have to say.
Yeah, that's right, Liz. It's so shocking how these spectacular fake news can play with with our emotions so easily. And yeah, like they also pretend to the news to be very shocking, so that they can like get what they want. Yeah, to play with our emotions, make us believe that the information was true. Okay, thank you for that, Liz. Guys, before I continue with the final part of this session, let's see. I have a question for any of you. Well, no, I'm gonna pick one. Daisy, question for you. I'm gonna show you a word, and please let us know the pronunciation. Okay, this is the first word. What's the pronunciation, Daisy? Help us read the word, Daisy. It's okay. Pronúnciala como tú consideres. No worries. Daisy, tu micrófono está apagado.
Okay.
Mhm. There. How do you pronounce this word?
Okay. Invited. Invited.
All right,
Invited.
all right. Okay, okay. And now let's continue with lady.
Invented.
Right. Invented. And now let's see the second word. For this one, Liz, help us.
Sure. Sure.
Coward.
Showed. There you are. Showed. And the last word is. Okay, wait a second. Laura, this one.
Impact.
Okay, don't forget ed. Impacted. Okay,
Uh, Okay. So,
so
teacher, would you like to teach us about that?
yeah, in that case, don't forget that, for example, we have these kind of verbs. When the verb ends in the ed and the last letter is a T or a D, the pronunciation of the letter E is you need to highlight the pronunciation. You cannot omit it. For example, impacted, excluded. But if it's the opposite, if before the ed the letter is not a T or a D, in that case, it's off. So you just say plate, tried. Other example, tried. Okay, don't forget that, guys. Um, Listen, girls, this is the final task. This is the final task. Wait a second. Um, wait a second, let me check. For this final task, I need you to okay, you are going to invent one short fake news. Only that. To invent one short fake news, and we are going to guess if that's true or false. Okay, but you're not going to, like, everyone is not gonna do that. Let me pick one randomly. Wait a second. Or maybe not invent. It's not going to invent. Like select, pick, or look up one short fake news on the internet. Send it us. Send it to us. Sorry. We will guess if it's true or fake. Okay. And we're going to pick only one person for that activity. The person is going to take the time and we'll look it up on the internet. We will confirm. We will guess if it's true or false. Okay.
Okay, so teacher, I have a question. What is the difference between look up and look for?
Look up and look for. Look. Look up versus look for. The main difference is that look for is used when you okay, when you lost something that needs to be found. Okay, when you lost or needs something or needs to find something like your keys or a physical object, well, look up is used to search for information in a reference, like in a dictionary or in this case on the internet. So look for is
Okay,
just
so
for objects.
thank you.
You're welcome. Look, guys, Jaime Camacho is not here. Let's see. And this is how we're going to end our session today. Okay. Okay. Daisy, you are the winner. Daisy, take your time. Take your time. I'm going to set just let me try to set a limit. I will give you 5 minutes. In this time, guys, you can go, for the others, you can go have a coffee, go to the restaurant. In your case, Daisy, try to look up the fake news as fast as possible, and then you can also go to the restaurant, have a short break. Okay, you can start nowadays. Look it up on the internet, please. Entonces, una vez encuentres la noticia, no nos vas a decir si let's see, wait a second. Espera, o sea, acá es que puse acá la instrucción mal. Look up one short news on the internet. One short, maybe shocking. It will be good if it's like shocking news. And we will confirm if it's true or fake. Esto es simplemente una noticia impactante y la idea es que adivinemos si es verdad, si es una noticia verdadera o falsa. All right? Listo es. Listo, chicos, entonces ya regresamos en 4 minuticos.
We send the news to the chat or read.
Okay. You can send it to the chat. If you found it, go ahead.
Una preguntita, ¿puedo poner el link o la noticia normal? O sea, ¿el link o el fragmento?
No, just the excerpt, just the part of the news. Uh-huh. Not the website, only the news.
Ok.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see. The news hasn't been sent yet, guys. Well, the instruction was initially for Daisy. So just only Daisy had to send the news, but it's okay if you wanted to share your news also, it's okay. Okay, lady. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Go ahead, lady. Tell us
I
what the news is about.
Okay, this news is about that somebody in a helicopter find a jo- huge anaconda. It's a snake in the Amazonas River. So uh, at the first time, I felt scared. So I don't know, what do you think about? I think that everybody knows about this one.
Yeah, that was famous. Let's talk first about this one, guys. About this news. What would you say? Put your hand up if you believe the news is real. Raise your hand. Nobody. Nobody raised the hands. Tell us, lady.
Well, I found even an article in internet that said that I will try to tell you what say the article. Oh my God, just give me a second.
Sure, sure. Take your time.
Okay, say it is false the video about the huge anaconda in the Amazonas River, and say that the images was created with artificial intelligence, and they say that some experts say that doesn't exist evidence sobre about I'm sorry about
Mhm.
the dimension of this snake, because they are so exaggerated, because
Exaggerated.
in exaggerate, yeah, because in the news they say that it's like wait a minute that I'm trying to read here. Oh my God, I lose. They say there was like 8 meters, and they weigh 2 tons. So they say that is too much.
Hmm. Yeah, and also I was checking here on the internet. It says that the viral video about the giant anaconda was AI generated.
Yep.
Many people say two heads. I don't know. I don't know about that notice. Many people say that that video, the snake have two heads.
That's totally crazy. Okay, okay. Look, what type of news would it be? Do you remember? What type of fake news would that be?
Well, if I think it's YouTube video with AI or spectacular fake news.
Yeah, yeah, I will fall into those. But I don't remember if that was a video or just a picture, just a photo. If it's just a photo, the spectacular news type.
No, it was a video. It was a video
Mm,
because they show the helicopter. Because even they
okay.
say in the news that was the oh my God, I forget how to say teacher, how how pronounce when coincidencia. I forget
Coincidence.
coincidence. They say
Mhm.
that the imagine with the video, uh, they don't coincidence. I don't know how to say that.
Que no,
I'm
no fue una
talking,
coincidencia
but
or what? What is the Spanish sentence?
que los videos no coinciden porque el video original, o sea, le adaptaron la inteligencia artificial, pero no era, el video era de otra cosa.
So you can say they did not match. They didn't have, yeah, they did not match.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and this is the second news. This is, could you tell us about it, Daisy? Tell us about the news, Daisy. Basically, it says that up to 75% of discount. Supermarket had huge discounts in all the store and we'll have them for 1 month. Éxito. What do you say, true or false? Please put your hand up if you think it's true. Laura thinks it's true. What about you guys? Lady and Laura. I also think it's true.
Yeah, I think it's real.
It's real. Daisy, what do you say? Daisy. Do you guys know about this website, pulso.com?
Yes, teacher. I
And what do you
have
think?
heard about that. Um, I would say that is they sometimes put some information, but is no, it's that is completely false. But sometimes I don't know how to say. It's like exaggerate the titles about that, and after that, sometimes they explains down uh um better about the things. I would say
Well,
the
I was
titles are some exaggerate. I would say.
okay. I was checking the on the internet and it says that well there is a page on Facebook that says that the page is not worthy trusting again. Like we cannot trust that website again. I don't know why, but it says something like that. So Daisy, what do you think? Daisy, Daisy no está. Daisy se fue. Listo, chicos. All right. So that's how this activity ends. Please pay attention, guys.
You come back,
Um,
teacher.
she came back. Okay. What do you think, Daisy? Was that news true or fake? The microphone is off, Daisy.
Repeat, please.
Yes, the website that you sent, the news you sent, is it was true or fake?
Um, Wait.
It was fake. Can you see that? How do you know?
Right news. Website. Messages that I say you can. A gift card from Almacenes Éxito. Um, if you click on link.
Okay, okay. So pay attention, guys. With that said, Daisy, let us know. Maybe one tip, one advice you can give us. Everyone is going to give us just one tip to avoid falling into those into these fake news. Okay, any advice, guys? I'm gonna begin. Um, mm, okay, what other tip? Let's see. Let's do it one by one. Let's go with Liz.
Well, I think we always have to check the source of the news before believing it.
Mm-hmm. There you are. What do you say, Jessica? Miss Vargas, what do you say? Laura, what do you say?
Okay, so teacher, I think in some cases, look at the content creators. I think that could be important.
So, all right. Who broadcast the news? All right, nice, nice, nice. Content creators. Lady.
Well, honestly, I don't have other one. I will just I don't know, check the information twice, like um in other website or something like that. Just when I read something or I see something, for example in social media that they say, hey, I don't know, I am a person that I like to make workout and exercise, and sometimes I am a little intense with that. So what when I see news or videos about how lose the ways or how do that kind of exercise that help you with this, always try to check other um, video or searching in social
Mhm.
media about the same thing what they say and see different opinion about that for be sure.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's right. Jessica, go ahead. So we need to confirm that with other websites. That's right.
Another tip is check the date because sometimes they share old news as if it were current. Check the date.
Uh, all right. Thanks for that. To confirm if it's an old one, right? And I think we're done. No, who is missing? Daisy? What do you say, Daisy? Another tip? A suggestion? Okay, guys. Okay, so for now we can finish. Let me stop sharing my screen. All right, guys. Before we leave, I need to confirm. Did you take the screenshot? Did you already paste it in the journal?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for coming today. It was good to see you again, guys. I hope you have an amazing week and that your week be productive. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you
Take
for
care,
teaching us.
everyone.
Thank you.
Very welcome, guys.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Hi teacher, and thank you so much.
Bye. You're welcome, lady.